Good morning, children. You are dealing with the last section from the chapter air. The last subtopic that you are going to learn is moisture. So what is moisture? Moisture is the amount of water vapor that is present in air, and moisture in air you also call as humidity. It is also called humidity. Humidity means it is the amount of water vapor that is present in the air. This amount of water vapor, usually this water vapor content is usually present in the lower layers of the atmosphere, and this water vapor is seen in the atmosphere mainly through the process of evaporation. Evaporation means changing of water into water vapor. See, from water bodies, what happens during daytime due to the heat of the sun, due to insolation, water gets heated up, it changes, it is converted into water vapor, it rises upwards to the sky. It rises upwards into the sky. There the amount of water vapor will be going on increasing and increasing. It will be unable to withhold there, so it will be falling down. It becomes heavy to float in air, and thereby what happens is that it falls down in the form of rainfall down to the back down towards the land. Now from the sky it comes back to the land, and this water again flows back to the ocean and seas again, and this process is again repeated, which you call as the water cycle. Now this moisture that is being present is not static. It keeps on changing its state. That is, it gets converted from water or the state of water to water vapor. This water vapor can again be converted to a liquid state or to a solid state. So that means that this moisture is not static. Now the amount of water vapor will always be greater near the areas of ocean. Then it is more during summer and rainy seasons, and it is always greater at the low latitude regions. And we have already learned the water vapor in the air decreases with increase in height. As you move higher up towards the atmosphere, the amount of water vapor goes on decreasing. That means when temperature increases. Now this amount of water vapor, it has its own significant role to play in the atmosphere. It gives a heating and cooling effect on the earth. It is because of this water cycle we have a heating and cooling effect on the earth. Now it leads to the formation of rainfall, then hail, snow, fog, etc. is the result of the amount of water vapor, that is humidity. Then weather conditions keep on changing. Day to day weather conditions keep on changing mainly because of the amount of water vapor that is being present. Now this water cycle, I told, ocean water gets evaporated, it rises higher upward towards the sky, there it condenses, fall down again back in the form of rainfall. I told this process is called water cycle. Usually this process involves three processes which you call as evaporation, condensation and precipitation. Three processes are there: evaporation, condensation and precipitation. What is evaporation? Evaporation means changing of water into water vapor. Here already we told water changes due to the insolation, due to the heat of the sun, water gets converted to water vapor. That process is called evaporation. There higher up in the sky condensation take place. That means condensation means water vapor changes to water again. That means when water vapor from the land rises upwards, it starts or it begins to cool there higher up in the sky, and it condenses to form droplets of water. This droplets of water, in one term you call it as clouds, and these clouds or these amount of water vapor or these droplets of water vapor becomes heavier because it's a continuous process. It becomes heavy to float in the air, and what happens is that at a particular point it falls down back to the earth in the form of precipitation, which you call as rainfall. So the three processes now I told: evaporation, condensation and precipitation. So precipitation are of three types. Precipitation, you also call it as rainfall. They are of three types. They are relief rainfall or orographic, rainfall, convectional rainfall and cyclonic rainfall. So there are three types of rainfall. They are relief or orographic rainfall, convectional rainfall and cyclonic rainfall. So these three types of rainfall you will be learning in the next class. Thank you.